All right, guys, and so
we're reviewing a football.
Yeah, we're reviewing a football. So, guys, let's take this out a second and show you what this is. This is the third Geoworld, guys, and so I got this as a sort of rainy day in case we needed a video and we didn't have content. I put this in my office and I forgot about it for, oh man, quite a while. And at the time we did a couple other ones of these, and I got this third one. I don't know if they make these anymore. So this is a Geoworld Jurassic Egg Brachiosaurus, guys. So why are we doing it today?
Because we had it in there so long.
Sort of. Yeah, we don't want to wait too long to do it. So it's still fun for Leo, but also, guys, and we're gonna go overhead while Leo assembles this like normal. But also, guys, you can see what Leo is holding right there. Earlier in the year, guys, for Labor Day, we went out to Dinosaur National Park, and if you don't know where that is, Dinosaur National Park is where a ton of the dinosaurs that you see everywhere, museums in New York and California and across the nation, a lot of them came out of Dinosaur National Park, which is on the border between Colorado and Utah. So we went out there, guys, and we stayed out there over Memorial Day, guys. And we went to Dinosaur National Park and we looked at all kinds of cool stuff. There's these old sort of outlaw cabins and things like that out there, guys. You can explore some of the Native American drawings on the rocks and just lots of cool and interesting things out there. It's very scenic, guys. You can look at fossils. You can go out there, guys. You can physically touch dinosaur bones of animals that have been dead for millions. Guys, imagine that, millions of years. So Leo had a little birthday money, he had a little money he earned, and he got this set, which got probably destroyed of this Diplodocus, guys. So, guys, we thought while the dinosaurs are still fresh and they're still kind of cool, because we did that not too long ago as we filmed this, we thought it'd be kind of fun to get this one out and just kind of go for it. And there you can see Leo has unboxed it. Let's take a look at the egg, and let's take a look at the insert. And there's the egg. This is a pretty cool thing.
This looks like a baby.
What do you fit in there? Is that what you're trying to say? Mm-hmm. All right, stuff them in there. You put them in there while we're looking at this other thing. So that was kind of a cool set, guys. The other one is not as good as this, though. It broke apart pretty easily. So there's a lot of Brachiosaurus facts here, guys, and here's the whole line. We also have done. What else did we do? We did the T-Rex, I believe.
Wait, I found an egg,
the Stegosaurus. Did we do the Stegosaurus or the Triceratops? Guys, if you go back to our playlist, you can find which of these we did. Let's see if we can take a look here. Oh boy, can I get this to work for you? So here it is, guys. Pause the screen if you'd like to read this first part. And here's a fact about its leg bone, its femur. And it has some commentary here about his teeth. Spatula-shaped teeth. So you could use his teeth to flip burgers, I guess. Whee!
Fossilized.
Okay, all right. So Leo's got that. Let's take a look at those real quick here before you get too far into that. So, guys, one of the cool things about these bones is that you can see that they're different color from the other dinosaurs in the series. So you guys hopefully will never get the bones confused if you have multiples of these. Oh, this tail is wicked cool. Wow.
Well, that's not a tail. It has a ball joint for the head.
Oh, it does. I'm a dummy. You're right. So, guys, you can see why I am not an archaeologist. But you can see the plastic is quite a bit cheaper on this one. So,
let's get to it.
All right.
This looks like a rib bone.
So let's, guys, we're gonna.
Ooh, this might be delicious. It's a new type of rib.
Yes, just like the Flintstones, guys. So we're gonna get this set up here for Leo to put together, guys. I'm gonna come over behind him so you guys can get a good bird's eye view of this, and we will be right back. Okay, guys. So here we are overhead of Leo. There's Leo's head, and We're going to watch as Leo assembles this thing. Here's the instructions, which he probably won't need. This is like a puzzle. Big plastic dinosaur puzzle. You can see there's little notches here, guys. And they fit into some of these holes here, like so. So Leo's fitting that into the backbone, I think. So these are a little bit key weight also, guys. They will generally only work in one direction.
Maybe it's on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. We haven't done one of these in a while. These are kind of cool.
It is.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Check it
I haven't
out.
seen these, guys. I got, there was like a bunch of them on Amazon at one time. I haven't seen them for a while, so it was kind of one of those things. Some of them are still available, but it's kind of like one of those things that when you see them, you have to get them, because otherwise they'll be gone, and you'll be crying in the rain and singing the blues. Ooh!
And singing the blues because you didn't get these dinosaur things.
And I don't know why I said singing the blues, guys, when I just put it in a howl. Please comment if you know why I did that.
Singing the howl. Check it out, guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, this thing is huge. Holy moly.
I know, right? Okay, we have this thing.
Alright, so it wants you to do that part first, okay? And then there's only 4 steps to this, so. Do you want the neck next?
What's this next?
Oh, okay, okay. So you got a little wishbone action going on there.
Ooh, look at it.
Yeah.
This is looking good.
Getting progress here. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going, dinosaur? I think it's probably a lot harder to do this, though, guys, if you're an archaeologist that is out in the wild blue yonder, guys, trying to dig all this stuff up. You know, and the funny part, too, is that a lot of the times, people find this stuff, like, randomly by accident. What happens is the earth will start moving, and it'll push all this stuff up to the surface, and people will just kind of randomly find it. And then once they find it, of course, you know, then you get a mad dash for everybody to go out there and try to find more, which is cool. I sometimes think it would be fun, and then I think, guys, how much I dislike being out in the hot weather. and a lot of this time, guys, it's hot, sweaty work. You're digging in the dirt almost all the time, and you have to be super careful. And I'm not a big fan of being dirty, especially, so.
Snap on.
All right, you get it? Okay.
Ah!
So, guys, if you want to display these, a good thing to do is super glue these when you get done building them, I feel. And you can, so the good thing about super glue, right, is that you can go in after the fact. That tail just doesn't want to stay. Come on, tail. He needs his tail.
Well, I guess we could super glue the tail on.
Yeah, you can super glue all of it, guys. But you can go in after the fact. And with some of the, like I like to use the gel, or guys, you can actually use model glue as well, which will follow the contours and it'll flow into where all that stuff is. So it looks like Leo almost has this thing done, guys. I think we're going to go back to our position over here. Oh my gosh. So you guys can get an idea of the scale.
Oh! It did what it did on the cheap one. The skull broke open when I tried to pull it.
It split?
Yeah. It always does that, don't worry.
Yeah, so these are a little bit more robust plastic, guys. You can actually have them split. And so the cool thing with this is that you can, like if you have sandblocks or you have an area in the dirt even, where you guys can just kind of play, you can bury a bunch of this stuff, and then you guys can become archaeologists for a while.
Until it's dinner or lunch or breakfast.
Yeah, until it's time for you guys to get called in or whatever. But in the meantime, guys, and if you're adults, you can do the same thing, and then you can decide yourself when it's time to go in.
Which will be actually pretty fun, because then you don't have parents calling in.
Yeah, guys, I don't know how many adults like to play that sort of game with other adults or with themselves to bury stuff and then try to hide it from themselves.
Or
well, if you had some kids coming over or something like that, I mean, yeah, you could. It'd be a good time.
And especially if your kids love dinosaurs.
Yeah, and that's a good point. So me and Leo casually like dinosaurs. There is people that like dinosaurs way more. Whoa! All right, let's do some close-ups. There's people that like dinosaurs. Okay, guys. So here's one of the big difference here. You can see the proportion here of Diplodocus and Brachiosaurus. So Diplodocus, what's some of the differences that you see, buddy?
I see that the Diplodocus is way smaller.
Well, that's just the scale of this, but you can see that the hind legs are bigger on Diplodocus, whereas the front legs are bigger on Brachiosaurus.
What else
So this one is good about getting stuff like way high in the trees, and this one is a lot more proportional. So I don't know if they lived at the same time frame or not, but let's take a look at this close up. So like I was saying,
I like it.
oh wow, this is cool. I'm gonna come back to that, guys. I'll come back to that discussion. So let's take a look at this. You guys take a good solid close up of this. You don't have articulation here, which most of the time, guys, they pick a pose. Like when you go to the museums, they pick a pose and they pin it in with bolts. Sometimes it's a casting. It's not even the bones. Because a lot of times they'll have to keep the bones for study. This is actually one of the cooler ones from the Geoworld, dude. I think in the Jurassic Egg series, don't you think so? Mm-hmm. So, like I was saying, guys, Leo and I like dinosaurs kind of casually. Like our favorite dinosaur is probably Grimlock. To give you an idea where we're at. So Leo likes things like Jurassic World and stuff like that, but it's not anything like, we don't have tons and tons of books about it. We've got just sort of it's a moderate interest, I would say. It's a little more than passing, but there's people that are really gaga over dinosaurs. Leo's interested in bones, but he's interested in the bones of pretty much every animal, not strictly dinosaurs. So, but it's a lot of fun to go to dinosaur, guys, because you get surrounded by all this history and stuff, and
I also saw a saber-toothed tiger's skull.
Yeah.
I love those kinds.
Yeah, you find all kinds of wild stuff. So there's museums out there as well, guys, in the towns. There's a whole area that they just call a dinosaur land, and there's just dinosaur stuff literally everywhere, stem to stern out there, guys. So if you go there, in fact, there's one of the towns in Colorado that borders the park is called Dinosaur. So I mean, you guys would be hard pressed. That like if you're big into dinosaurs, you might as well just move there because everything is dinosaur, and it's really really cool. They make it really digestible for everybody else, even though you're not really into it. So, but guys, we definitely wanted to get to this one. It was at I think the bottom of my filing cabinet or something where I put it, and we were going to do a whole different video. With that whole thing, guys, make up some props and stuff like that. But as it turns out, we
could use this for Halloween.
We kind of do a lot of content, guys, as you know. So the other two, unfortunately, got taken apart and put together so many times they got busted up. So this right now is the only intact one. But yeah, Leo's right. As we film this, we're approaching Halloween, and maybe we'll integrate this as part of our Halloween theme. I mean, so the Halloween theme of dinosaur bones isn't really scary, but it does kind of fit in with skeletons and stuff like that. And they go crazy with that, right? They have like spider skeletons and scorpion skeletons. Skeletons for things that don't even have bones. So that's crazy land. At least might as well have bones for something that did have bones.
He lost his jaw.
Yeah. And if we do, and if Leo sets up a cool display with this, guys, definitely follow us on our Twitter feed, guys, so you can see what that is. I
just discovered a new dinosaur, the Headlessosaurus.
The Headlessosaurus. But there it is, guys. There's our look at the Geoworld. Oh, whoa. Look at this. Very cool. Okay, guys, so there it is. Our look at the Geoworld Jurassic Eggs. Brachiosaurus, guys. These are like I said, gigantic plastic dinosaur puzzles. Very cool. And we might look for a couple more of these just to kind of round out the collection. I know this is actually one of the earlier ones in the series, guys, because I think they probably had I want to say 24 on Amazon, guys. I'll look around and see what else we can find. Maybe if there's something cool, guys, we'll pick that up as well. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys, for the Brachiosaurus. Hopefully, guys, you have Enjoy the discussion. We strongly urge you guys, if you are interested at all in dinosaurs, if you care at all about this kind of stuff.
Move to Colorado.
No, guys. You don't have to move there, but definitely go to the Dinosaur National Park. It is well worth your time. You could easily take an entire week just kind of exploring stuff over there, guys. For sure. Like, it's a good thing. So definitely, guys, we recommend you do that. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. He's drinking out of his own egg.
No, he's drinking the water hole.
That's just... Indeed. Guys... Hit the red subscribe button if you have not done so already, guys. The blue bell next to the red subscribe button, guys. If you'd like to be notified, as long as YouTube will do it, of the latest guys content becomes available, guys. A better way, a bolder way, a fresher way, guys, is to follow us on our Twitter feed. When there's updates, guys, I put them on Twitter, guys, myself, generally as soon as they happen, including stuff like playlists. So, guys, there's also displays. And Twitter-specific content, guys. We'd love to have you there as well. Guys, so if you follow us on YouTube, please also follow us on Twitter. And tell every single person you know to do the same thing. Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know if you are into dinosaurs. We'd be interested in hearing from you on that, guys. Like I said, dinosaurs is not a super huge thing with us, but, you know, we watch dinosaur documentaries and we get a kick out of stuff like that. It's cool, guys. I think... For me, I think I love history more.
Someone dug up a bone and found this. It looks like a snake bone.
Really big bone to dig up.
And then they dug up this bone, and then this bone.
Very cool, guys. If you do like dinosaurs, let us know why. What is appealing to you guys? We would love to know. Leo, what is appealing to you about dinosaurs? They're gigantic. Is that what they're like as big as Euclid dump truck? Is that why?
No.
They're larger than a fire truck, is that why?
No.
Why?
I like the movies where they escape their cages into a city and they start wrecking the city.
Oh, so Jurassic Park and Jurassic World is kind of why you like dinosaurs? Mm-hmm. Okay, fair enough. All right, guys, let us know your reason too. We'd love to hear from you. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for us this time. We will see you all
next time.
Next time. Bye-bye.